What's up, guys? It's Chadlantis, and yesterday I only got 1 hour of sleep. 1 hour of freaking sleep. I had to wake up really early in the morning, take my mom to work, and then take us over to a bunch of different errands we had to run. To take my brother's girlfriend to like a job interview, stuff like that. So I had a really busy day right off the start with the 1 hour of sleep. But after that, I had like a whole large cup of coffee, and we went around the whole town just doing Pokemon stuff. Went to the mall, walked back and forth a bunch of times. I clocked it out, or didn't really clock it out. I more of mapped it out or whatever. It's 0.4 kilometers from one end of my mall to the other end. So if you just walk back and forth a bunch of times, you'll eventually get the eggs hatched pretty frequently. So I just did that, just walked back and forth. And there's 4 Pokestops. Well, there's really 5 Pokestops in the mall, but realistically, you're going to hit up 4 Pokestops on that track back and forth. The 5th one's a little bit outside, so you have to walk outside. And for whatever reason, my GPS would freak out when I walked outside. I don't know why. But I got a bunch of cool new Pokemon. My phone's actually charging, so I can't show the vlog right now. But a lot of really cool Pokemon. Probably the coolest one I got yesterday was an Abra. Again, Abra that's like out in the parking lot when I was walking back to my car. The way I got the Abra though, I was walking back to the car, but like I said, when I was outside, the GPS freaked out all the time, and I thought I was like in a parking lot 3 buildings down, and it was like, yeah, you're like right here somehow, and there's an Abra. I'm like, grab it before the GPS corrects. So I grabbed the Abra before the GPS corrected. As soon as I caught it though, and I brought it back, my GPS was like right on top of where I was. I definitely would have caught the Abra. So we in there, we freaking did it. But after that though, I walked around like 3 miles outside as well and got pretty badly burnt. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like, this is my tan line from the freaking internship a few weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, and this is like the little burn right here. So it's like different colors, like here, here, and here. This is like my pale freaking skin. The news is out, but then here's the sunburn right here. It doesn't hurt that bad. It's not that bad. It looks worse than it really is. It's one of those sunburns that's like super red and bright red, but it doesn't really hurt that bad, so it's not a big deal. Freaking this background looks so cool. I love it. I love it to death. It's so cute, and they're all like fancy little Pokemon. I love it so much. I was looking for a background for this video, and I was like, I want it to be Pokemon themed, something about Pokemon Go, but I don't want to advertise anything. So I'm like looking through all these pictures, and I was finally stumbled upon this, and oh, it's just perfect. It's so good. I love it so much. I tried going to the website to drop credit for it as like full HD pictures or something, but the website kept crashing every time I tried going to it. So I was like, well, guess I'll just plug the website name and hope that if anybody wants to try go for it, then the website won't crash again like I always would. But anyway, I walked over 5 miles for Pokemon Go. It was close to 6, but it wasn't quite there. But I did over 2 miles in the mall, and then I did 3 miles outside the mall. And I did more than that for the egg hatching purposes in my car, but that was only like 1 mile worth of distance in my car. And yes, I'm counting for miles, not kilometers, but I'm American, so it's just naturally what I do. When I got home though, stream was freaking awesome. We played a lot of random different Crucible game types because I needed to get a lot of bounties done for the Crucible and try to get my rank up more for longbow god roll chances. Played a lot of fun 6v6s with a lot of awesome viewers, and that was just so much fun. It was such a great night to end off the day of like a lot of activities and walking around and getting a lot of exercise, which is awesome. I'm going to be getting a lot more exercise in the future. I'll be going off back to the mall and walking back and forth on that mall. Again, I don't really want to be outside since I'm sunburnt. My top of my head got sunburnt, my nose did too, but that's healed up a lot in the night that I was sleeping. It's such an awesome experience to be able to go home and just be able to play games and hang out with the community. It's such a fun experience. I played Night Stalker shotgunning with Grass and Malik, and that was a lot of fun. Definitely experienced that Shadestep nerf. That's the first like real time I played Night Stalker since the nerf happened, and it's definitely there. You definitely experienced the Shadestep nerf. I performed really well on it, and I was really slippery and able to escape a lot of like tough situations with it, but it's definitely only one Shadestep charge and not 2 anymore. That's for sure. There's a lot of situations I didn't escape that I previously would have escaped if I had 2 Shadestep charges. So this week's map is supposed to be Twilight Gap for trials. They did the glitch to figure out what map is going to be the next weekly map. Actually, Giggle Monster announced it this week. He was able to find it, so I just retweeted his tweet about it. But I'm cool with that map. It's a pretty awesome map. There's no doors, and there's no like super hard scoping sniping lines. There's a lot of grenades and shotgunners on that map, and there's a lot of hard scopers that try to sit back in their spawn and have like 3 or 4 specific hardscope lines. But those hardscope lines are generally pretty easy to get around, so it's a really good shotgunning map, which I'm excited about, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with, which is why I really wanted to play as a Night Stalker. But with that nerf, I don't know if I can really pull it off that effectively. We'll see. But I might just play Voidwalker or Striker. It's a really good map for Striker Titans. It's a pretty solid map for Voidwalkers. It's not that bad for Blade Dancers for sniping. You could probably pull it off. Like, your Go Monster and Crafty do it pretty well. But like I mentioned before, I'm not a huge fan of sniping, so I actually might want to just go shotgunning as a Striker, Voidwalker, or Night Stalker, or all three. That's it for this vlog. Thank you so much for being you, and thank you as always, citizens, for watching.